Three presidents, Biden, Obama, and Clinton, attending a celebrity field fundraiser in Manhattan while President Trump visits Long Island to attend the wake of a slain NYPD officer.
What is the message to the presidents at Radio City right now? Before you leave New York and go back to Florida, what did they miss today?
Well, they missed a very sad moment for our country, but it's a moment that they have to be a part of, whether they like it or not. They can't skip this moment. I've never seen so many police. I've never seen so many firemen, a lot of firemen. They view it, in a very similar way, and I understand that. But they're going to have to get involved a little bit because this country is going to hell. Our country is not respected anymore. We're really, I say it in my rallies and my speeches, we're a nation in decline. We are a nation in decline.
But fixable.
But totally fixable, but we have to do it fast. Tell you what, the most important day in the history of our country is going to be November 5th. That's Election Day. It's going to be November 5th. That is the most important period of time. It's the most important day in the history of our country. Our country's going bad, and it's going to be changed on November 5th. And if it's not changed, we're not going to have a country anymore.
As I was watching the monitor, and the split screen was President Biden, President Obama, and President Clinton going to a fundraiser at Radio City. You know the logistics. Would it be possible for President Biden to have got to Massapequa and visited the family?
I'd say within a half an hour, depending on the mode of travel. So, they have some pretty fast travel.
What does it tell you?
I think that politically he can't support the police. I think he's also making a mistake. But I think politically his base won't let him support the police. And I support the police, I would say, at the highest level of any president by far, maybe double or triple. And they knew that. That's why when I walked into that funeral parlor, it was like love. It was just, they want to shy away from it. They didn't even call the family. They could have called. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know. Even a call would be perhaps, I'm not sure they'd take his call.
Right.
I'm really not sure they'll take his call.
Two police commissioners greeted you.
That's true.
And I thought Commissioner Caban said, thank you for coming.
He did.
And Commissioner Ryder right there. That's important for you.
Well, it's important for the country. I think it was almost affection in both cases because, they're there and they're very devastated by that. And the one from New York City came out and I've known him a little bit, and I think he's doing the best he can. But, the restrictions that are put on the police are so incredible. They're protecting the criminal. They're not protecting the police. The criminal has far more protection than a police officer.